Welcome everybody to the 2022 Beach
22.
Days Parade. Wow, with me, I'm Dave Harris, and with me is Cheryl Reeve. Cheryl,
Good morning.
how are you?
It's a great morning.
Great, can everyone hear us out there? Nice, everyone out here in beautiful Hurricane, Utah.
Okay, we've got the parade's just about to come around the corner. Can you kids see that white fuzzy line on the sides? Those lines are put there for you, and you don't cross those lines. When they throw candy, you stay right behind those fuzzy lines.
Always concerned about safety. We don't want to have any injuries or any other mishaps today. I want to welcome you to Community Education Channel. We've got a couple of Utah Tech University students with us today on cameras, Jesse and Max on camera today, and as always with us, James, Marcus, and Lauren, running the technical crew. And I'm going to get in the sunshine just a little bit so you can see me. Hi, it's a hot one today. I don't know what happened. It's hot here today. What's your Apple Watch say?
It says 82 degrees, but if you're in the sunshine, I know it's hotter than that.
That's right. It feels like it's scrambled eggs time.
Yes.
I hear the sirens coming, Cheryl.
We've got the Hurricane Police Department coming.
Yep, they're coming, and red and blue lights flashing, sirens blaring. Must be parade time. Peach Days parade time here in Hurricane, Utah. You can catch this parade live. We're broadcasting live on YouTube right now. Community Education Channel is the name of the channel. 2022 Peach Days Parade. If you do that search in YouTube, you'll find us.
So if you've got people at home that can't come to the parade, let them know.
There's that beautiful pickup truck, Hurricane PD.
If you've got kids in the parade but grandma lives in Minnesota, let them know.
What is that in the passenger window? What do you see there, Cheryl? It's like a bear, maybe?
I think it's a bear.
That looks like
Smokey, maybe?
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Or some bear that does dare or something.
There you go.
Okay, we've got to stand up for the flag.
Oh, sure enough.
Stand up. American Legion Post 100. The American Legion Sterling Post 100 would like to thank you all for your patriotism that you demonstrate here in our little corner of the world. Freedom is alive and well in Hurricane. The veterans of Post 100 are honored to be able to serve and help in our community and support veterans of the Navy, Army, Air Force, Marines, and Space Force. Go Navy, beat Army. Please join us at 730 North, 200 East, just in front of the City Pool at 6 p.m. on the second Wednesday of every month. God bless America and the city of Hurricane. Oh, there's our Grand Marshals.
And in the beautiful horse-drawn carriage, our Grand Marshals. Say hello to Darwin and Lolene Gifford. Grand Marshals this year, they have the red sand of southern Utah running through their veins. They've lived all 54 years of their marriage in Washington County. As kids, they both spent many early mornings picking fruit to earn a few pennies. They raised their 7 children right here in Hurricane. This is home, and they love it, and we love them.
And then we've got the Grand Marshals, James and Sandra Lemon. Good morning, Jim and Sandra Lemon, Grand Marshals. Jim is a third-generation citizen of Hurricane, and he and Sandra continue the family legacy of devotion to this wonderful community. Jim and Sandra were married in 1969 and have 6 children, 20 grandchildren, and 1 great-grandchild. Hurricane has always been home base for the Lemons, and we are so glad to have them here.
And this Utah State Parks boat with its warm blue waters and red sandstone landscape, one of Utah's newer state parks, is also one of its most popular. Boat, fish, and dive at Sand Hollow Reservoir. Explore and ride the dunes of Sand Mountain on an off-highway vehicle, then RV or tent camp in a campground or the beach.
And doesn't the water sound good?
It does. I wish I was swimming there right now. Of course, I'd miss the parade, though. I don't want to miss the parade.
Right. Hey, here comes the Peach Day Committee. And I heard they had 11 boxes of candy to throw. Welcome to the 23rd Annual Peach Days in Hurricane, Utah. These are the people that make it happen with a lot of help from so many people. Give them a cheer if you love Peach Days. Woo! We love Peach Days. And they are wonderful to work with. It takes a lot of people to throw off this Peach Days. A lot of good people.
Looks like what, Dave Sterland
Yes.
driving the tractor.
Geraldine Stout.
See Corey Clyde there as well.
This is Brian Hinton's first year.
On the horses, the Peach Days Rodeo Royalty. The 2022 Peach Days Rodeo Royalty welcomes you to Peach Days. Rodeo Queen is Emily Stout with Erica Stout as her attendant. Rodeo Princess is Asia Golding and McCady Iverson as her attendant. Little Miss Avie Dutton with Oakley Iverson as her attendant. They enjoyed representing the 23rd Annual Peach Days Rodeo last night.
Wow. Miss Hurricane Royalty. Miss Hurricane City Royalty welcomes you to Peach Days. Our Miss Congeniality is Tylee Davis. Our first attendant is Grace Durkin. And 2022 Miss Hurricane is Bella Rose Murray. These girls and our fellow Princess Tiana say the only way to get what you want in this world is through hard work. Now go follow your fairy tales.
That royalty float, that was a beautiful float. Now,
That's beautiful.
I don't know, Cheryl.
Oh, I've forgotten what we're supposed to be doing.
Wait, yeah, that's right. We're supposed to be keeping notes, right? We're supposed to be keeping notes of the ones we like best.
There's awards this year, first, second, and third. So you might want to clap and tell us which floats you really like, which entries.
Have you liked the float so far? Have you liked the entries so far? Out there, clap if you like the Peach Days parade so far. Clap if you can hear us.
Well, the kids do.
Nice. Excellent. What we got? What is that vehicle over there? Looks like the Hurricane City Mayor coming this way.
Oh, that's cute. That's just really cute.
The mayor and the city council arriving on these are these from the airport? From an airport, I should say.
No. Am I on? Mayor Nanette Billings and Councilman Joseph Preet, David Sanders, David Hershey, Kevin Thomas, and Doug Heidemann are happy to serve Hurricane City residents and hope everyone enjoys our beautiful city during Peach Days. Look at those peaches.
Beautiful. Yeah, those are just golf carts with the
Those are
city
from
council.
those are from the golf.
The mayor's
the golf
vehicle,
course.
that's an interesting one.
That is.
You don't see a golf cart like that very often.
Oh, there's Doug and Debbie Heidemann. I didn't see who was in it.
I
Oh, Joseph Preet.
The sign on the side that says Doug's a peach.
Doug's Preet. Last year, Doug was in the parade running for city council. There's Dave Sanders. There's David Hershey. Sometimes the golf course has gas-powered cars, and sometimes they have battery.
And rounding the corner now, 1923 Ford T-Bucket, owned by Ron and Valentina Busan.
Oh, that's a pretty bucket.
That is that, and I wish we could hear that so well. I wish that went out over air
Yeah.
so well. That's a beautiful car with a beautiful sound.
Here's the Hurricane Animal Shelter. Come on down to the Hurricane Animal Shelter where you will find your future best friend. The shelter cares for all kinds of animals, including dogs, cats, bunnies, birds, and reptiles. Ooh. For a small adoption fee, you will be supporting a good cause and helping a pet in need. That's a good entry, isn't it, that old car? Ooh, Zapple. Ooh.
Zapple, have you ever thought that you don't eat enough fruits and vegetables? Zapple has formulated certified organic fruit and vegetable capsules. Zapple's looking for help in distributing its product around the country. Commissions paid monthly. Come see us at our booth for 70% off a month's supply, I should say. Join the movement at www.zapple.com.
I got some of that Zapple.
Do you really?
It's like freeze-dried veggies and freeze-dried fruits. And that car kind of looks like a giant capsule.
It's a stretch limo, right? Is that what they?
Yeah. Some of these entries are just really close together, and some are stretched out like that stretch
Just
limo.
like that stretch limo. That's right. It needs to be about 5 times as long. Then it wouldn't be able to round the corner, though, right?
Yep. Ooh, this has a lot of. We can't see who it is yet.
It's
Oh,
like
it's
Walker Plumbing.
There we go. Walker Plumbing, heating and air. Got a plumbing or air problem? Walker Plumbing, heating and air has won Best of Southern Utah for the last 3 years. Go Walker Plumbing and Heating and Air for all your residential or commercial needs. Call us at 414-1444 or visit, oh my goodness, MissGeorgePlumbing.com. Walker Plumbing, Heating and Air. I'd just say Google Walker Plumbing and Heating and Air.
And rounding the corner now, one of my favorite entries. I love these old tractors.
Yes.
The Fred and Karen Clyde family have a rich farming heritage. They moved to Hurricane in 1991 from Kansas. They've now been in Hurricane for 31 years. They're 10 children they've brought with them. They're now grown and all have families of their own. They now have 57 grandchildren and 7 great-grandchildren, with another due in January of 2023. They've got these old tractors. Wow. They're amazing.
57 grandchildren. We won the prize at our class reunion last night. 30 grandchildren. It's a good thing they weren't in our class.
That's
they would have won that. I got a kick out of the little girl driving that John Deere tractor.
They're a wonderful family too. I love the Clyde family. I lived
family.
next door to them until someone built a house in between us. But love that family.
Yes. HHS class of 1964. Here is the class. I don't know if I can read this. They say the best class to graduate from Hurricane High. Go Tigers! You know, they're brave to ride a float. That's great.
That is.
Class of 1964.
It is easy to say go Tigers, though, right?
Yes.
That's something easy to say.
You bet. Oh, that's a good car. 1961 Impala.
1961 Chevy Impala, sponsored by another classic of Southern Utah, Family Pawn. Family Pawn is a pawn shop for everyone. Pawn shop for everyone. And has been helping this great area for 25 years. Family Pawn is there for you, whether you're looking for a good deal or need a little help getting to your next paycheck. Thank you, Family Pawn.
And I like their building. Oh, Lavercan Royalty. Thanks, Lavercan, for coming over. Lavercan City is proud to present our reigning royalty, Princess Naomi Dick, First Attendant Mason Johnson, Second Attendant Jaylee Jones, Third Attendant Rachel Hardy, and Miss Congeniality Harley Oliphant. In Lavercan, we believe that our heritage is the bridge to our future. Great part of the Hurricane Valley.
And next around the corner, Hurricane Health and Rehab, building and helping to rebuild lives through hope, compassion, and dedication to excellence.
Grandpa Barbers, Peach Pickers. The Campbell family has deep roots in the Hurricane area. Their Grandpa Barber was one of the original Peach Days organizers decades ago. Now they happily continue to be part of the Peach Days traditions. And they always have a float. Yep.
That's phenomenal.
The Grandpa Barber started the peach trees, taking the insides of the peach pits and growing the peach trees.
Look at this, rounding the corner, I see the wings of what must be something that's able to take flight. The Executive Flight Academy taking education to new altitudes. I'm not sure that that's the airplane they use to teach in the Flight Academy, because but I'm sure they've got a real airplane. This one is a beautiful mock-up, though. Look at that. That's a beautiful airplane on the back of that float.
I think you would have to lay down in that airplane.
Yep, absolutely.
Yep.
And a lot of airplanes, a lot of pilots, when I go on an airplane, they look at me and they're like, wow, we need to bring in the extra engines.
Oh, here we go. Farmers and ranchers of the Hurricane Valley. This is a long entry. Since the first water flowed from the canal across the dry soil of Hurricane, farmers and ranchers have been planting seeds and raising livestock. This looks like Dan Moline. Dan and Linda Moline. We see their cows feeding, and he raises hay, cuts hay, bales hay. He has fine-looking livestock. Today, over a century later, that water flowing, farmers and ranchers continue to plant seeds. There's Colton Winder, and I can't see who the others are.
All I know, Cheryl, is I see that hay hauler and it makes me filled with joy because we used to buck that hay by hand.
And we still do. But he has that, and yes, that's a good one. He used to do our hay. From the very beginning, crops of peaches, watermelons, and sorghum. My grandpa did the sorghum in Laverton. Zion Livestock Co-op. I'm glad they have a banner on. Look at that big tractor, and Sophie's driving it.
I've seen that big tractor for years and years. I remember that tractor floating around Hurricane 25 years ago even.
Yeah. Oh, stay out of the way. That's a big old case.
Yeah, this tractor too. Yeah, look at all these tractors. This reminds me of the old days of Hurricane, watching these tractors float around.
Yeah.
Float? I don't know why I keep saying float. They don't float around, but come around the corner like this.
Look at those old tractors.
Beautiful old tractors.
That's a good one. Could stood there. From the very beginning, crops of peaches, watermelons, and sorghum to sheep, turkeys, and cattle. At one time in Laverton, the turkey operation was the biggest in the nation. Cattle have been raised to sustain the people of this valley. Peach Days is a celebration of our heritage, and farming and ranching is our heritage. The farmers and ranchers of Hurricane are grateful for the support of our community and for the opportunity to have to perpetuate that legacy. All of this equipment and all of these horses are used by farmers and ranchers in our community daily.
Yeah, that's a lot of tractors. I still see them up there all the way down 100 South, all the way down the block. I can see it going almost all the way back to Main Street. All of these tractors, beautiful tractors.
Yeah. There's a Spanlove vegetable ranch, and they're at Farmer's Market every Saturday morning. He's got a farm. He raises vegetables out on the bench, Hurricane Bench, and also at Apple Valley. And goats.
I used to milk goats when I went here to Hurricane High School.
You did?
Yep. So
we tried it, and it is not easy.
It is not easy, and yep, we would milk goats and feed the milk to the pigs. That's what we would do.
You did?
Yep.
Oh my heck!
And it was not days I enjoy remembering, but
No.
I'm glad they're in the past at the moment. But yeah, it taught me a lot of fun things, like how to do stuff you didn't like doing.
Yeah. We tried it just to feed the baby goats that their mothers wouldn't take.
Yep.
And then I wonder, how do they milk all those goats to make lotion and sell goat milk? Oh my.
Yeah.
Must be a better way to milk than we tried. Oh, here comes the Stout family. That's big equipment. Well, I appreciate the farmers getting together this year and making this entry. It's to show that agriculture is still vital to Hurricane.
Yeah. It's interesting to see
Hey, I see kids that are going past the white fuzzy line. Get back.
Yeah, is that looks like Stuart Stout up on top of that.
Yeah.
That Fetch and Heston up there, huh?
Red Angus farm. That's wicked equipment. Look at that equipment. Wow.
Yep.
That is, wow.
Yeah, you can see the large hay bales, swather.
Wow.
Yeah, you see the, everyone has their brand, right? You can tell they like the Ford tractors.
You know, that's expensive equipment, too. Oh, here comes the old Ford tractor. That was what most farmers had, was that little Ford.
The little one back there behind this
It
large.
looks like John Bramall's on it. We'll see when he gets here.
And my back itches. I kind of feel like I want to lay down and have them run with that harrow, that spring-tooth harrow there.
Oh. Well, it would only take once and your back wouldn't itch.
That's true. Wouldn't feel it anymore. Yeah, who is this on this tractor here?
That's John Bramall.
John Bramall, there he is.
And he's ridden at the front of the parade as the mayor, but not this year. This is first year, not in a long time.
Back before Ford went with the blue color on the tractors. And John Deere now around in the corner.
That's what I learned to drive, was a John Deere.
Yep, same here.
That's what's great about living on a farm when you're a kid, because you can learn to drive when you're really young.
That's right. Yep, I drove a tractor when I was 14. That's my first go of it. Got those huge hay
Look
bales.
at those big bales of hay. You know, those are like $200 or so they're really expensive this year.
Yep. The nice thing about those huge hay bales is you know that you don't have to haul that hay because they're too big to lift by hand. So every time you see hay bales like that, you think, okay, yep, the machines have to come and grab it. You don't have to lift them by hand.
Probably don't have to feed every morning either.
That's true.
That's a big tractor. Ford. Who's driving that one?
Oh, I should have looked better.
You look pretty good.
I don't recognize who that is.
Wow, this is a lot of farm equipment. Did you know we have this much farm equipment in Hurricane?
It is good to see it all in one place, though, isn't it?
Oh my goodness, that's a Massey. Oh, wow.
Yeah, every time we'd see the Heston, we'd always call it a fetchin' Heston. That's just what we.
You know
that's just what we would call it.
I think he has air conditioning in there.
Yeah, that does look kind of nice.
Oh, this is what picks up those big bales of hay.
There you go. Yep.
This one has a banner on it. What does it say?
LSFH Farm and Livestock in Toker.
Tokerville.
Over in Toker.
Oh, you know what I think? I think they backed up traffic when they came. Maybe they came early this morning. Oh, thanks for coming. Tokerville, Laverkin. Oh, there's the Hershey family. Okay. Great. Oh, that is the Hershey family. And so they have farm and livestock too. Yeah.
There's the horses coming around the corner now.
That is it. The Hershey and Kleiman. Oh, that's so neat. No, the Hersheys have a lot of land out on the plains up on the way to Apple Valley Way. Wow.
Beautiful.
Oh, this is Iverson's.
There's the
Sleepy Hollow.
Yep, headless.
He's not on a horse this year. He's riding a tractor. Oh, bees.
Beekeeper, yeah.
Beekeeper, that's wonderful. Oh. This is really showing agriculture in all kinds of ways. You know, that shows us where the food comes from, where the feed us every day. The lands of farmers and ranchers, the hands of farmers and ranchers feed us every day. That's so true. That's how it gets to the grocery stores. Farmer and farmers markets. Here's the Casey Loft House.
Loft House family excited to celebrate our heritage at Peach Days.
Yeah.
Agriculture in Hurricane Valley, alive and well. God bless agriculture.
Oh, thanks to the farmers, Casey Loft House, Colton Winter, putting this together.
I saw these coming along, and I I told my son who was in the car with me, I said, these are some fine looking asses. And he was upset with me for saying that. And I said, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, this is Valley Academy Charter School. They've got a real good program at their school. Here they are from Hurricane, and they are celebrating their 10th year of serving our children. Valley Academy is a free public school open to all children in grades kindergarten through 8th grade. Valley Academy offers many elective classes to students such as dance, theater, ceramics, piano, strings, gardening, animal science, horsemanship, snow ski club, mountain biking, Spanish, and much more. Valley Academy buses students from Springdale, Leeds, Coral Canyon, and everywhere else in between. Valley also has a Utah history trip each year where the students get to experience 3 days in covered wagons, traveling and learning about our rich history with Leon Gubler as a wagon master. Wow! What? Wow.
All
What?
these academians. Someone who goes to an academy has got to be an academian, right?
What a variety they have at that school.
Having on their bicycles.
Wow.
And paddle the largest fleet of paddle boards and kayaks in southern Utah at Quail Creek State Park with Dig Paddle Sports. Started right here in Hurricane in 2010 in the old Chums building. Dig Paddle Sports is Hurricane's first paddleboard and kayak rental shop. Guided tours, lessons, rentals, family reunions, kids camps, floating concerts, and competitions. It's all happy paddling with Dig Paddle Sports. Looks like someone's
Oh, they're handing out those icy things. No wonder the kids are chasing
on a
them.
hot day like today. You got to do that. Looks like someone's been out the heat too long. They're just bones there.
Oh, this is Edith Lang for School Board. Hurricane citizens have always been creative problem solvers. This is one trait we want to build in our future generation. Vote Edith Lang for School Board. She will work to bring creativity back to the classroom. Trust a teacher to represent you in Washington County in November. Vote Edith Lang for School Board.
And the Hurricane Youth Council, associated with Hurricane City Governments, Associated Youth, to educate youth about our Constitution, empower them, serve the community, and be involved in knowledgeable civic opportunities, allow them to vote and voice in becoming the leaders of the future.
Oh, are they even here? Oh, where's the
I think that's the Miss Washington City royalty there, isn't it?
Okay, Miss Washington City royalty. Oh, we have. Miss Washington City royalty. Here we have the Miss Washington City royalty. Miss Washington City is Savannah Mees. First attendant is Taylor Hughes. Second attendant is Ariana Service. Miss Spirit is Avery Boyer. It is such an honor to come to our Sister Cities Peach Days Festival. These girls love Hurricane. Thank you so much for coming. What a pretty entry.
And on the two horses, this is Gracie Campbell and Tia Johnson.
Those are well-behaved horses.
They sure are.
Nice-looking girls. It's warming up. Let's see how warm it is now. Oh, I've got to put my watch in the sun.
If you put your watch in the sun,
It's only
then
84.
it shuts off because it's too hot, though,
Oh, you're
right?
right. You're right.
It shuts off because it's too hot, then it won't even tell you how hot it
Okay.
is. It just says,
Okay.
I'm not going to do it. I'm too hot.
I just got to tell myself it's not as hot as I think it is. Okay. Well, you know, the Washington County Republican Party is slow today.
They're back there. I can see the American flags.
Yeah. Well, you know what? That's Washington County Republican Party that's coming up. Hi, Darlene. Is number 29. And you know how many entries we have? We have 80, and we're on 29.
How many are having a good time out here? Nice. How many need water really bad?
Ooh, this is hot. My water's hot. It's not that hot.
You know that you're thirsty when you've got water that's lukewarm because of the heat and you still drink it because you're so thirsty.
It's just my water bottle got so hot up there.
There's the Republican Party there.
Okay, you know they must be talking to people along the way.
About to round the corner, though.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to say a few words about the Republican Party? Do you want to do the honors?
Okay. You go ahead and I'll get this one.
Washington County Republican Party invites you to vote Republican. This November, vote Joe Elison for House District 72, Gil Almquist for County Commissioner Seat A, Victor Iverson for Commission Seat B, Adam Snow for Commission Seat C, Eric Clark for County Attorney, Evan Vickers for Senate District 28, Mike Lee for U.S. Senate Chris Stewart for U.S. Congressional District 2, Marlo Oaks for Utah State Treasurer. Let's keep Washington County red. Hashtag Independence for All. That's with a 4, number 4. Independence for all.
Joseph Elison is your Republican candidate for Utah House District 72. Joseph believes in small government, low taxes, free market economies, and especially our constitutional liberties and freedom. Your vote for Joseph will be a vote for faith, family, and our conservative way of life. Help keep Utah red. Vote Joseph Elison this November. I've worked with all of those men.
Tell us about that.
And they are good men, every one.
Washington County Commissioners Victor Iverson, Gil Almquist, Adam Snow, along with Sheriff Nate Brooksby, are being escorted by Undersheriff Barry Golding. They wish you a happy Labor Day weekend and great Peach Days.
We've got a lot of good men in Washington County. A lot of good men.
You know they're
and
good
women.
when they throw the candy out, right? That's
Yeah.
how you know.
I wonder if they're trying to get the kids to like him now, so they'll like him later. We've got a lot of good women in Washington County too, and a lot of times when we're voting between two good people, and the votes are tight.
Little Mermaid?
Here comes a very good entry. It's a show that's going on, and I think there's some showings today at the Fine Arts. This year's Peach Days indoor entertainment. Hurricanes Theater's The Little Mermaid. You do not want to miss this incredible production, and I've heard it's probably the best one yet. You have 2 chances left to see the show. Today at 2 and 7. Come under the sea with us. Look at those costumes.
That's fantastic. I think I recognize some of those characters.
Wow.
You got Ariel, right?
Huh?
I think I see Sebastian. I think I can tell by the claws.
Oh, I've forgotten some names, but I can recognize the characters.
Maybe the Sea Witch, Ursula, right?
Ursula.
And King Titan, right? Ursula, stop. Something like that, right? And never underestimate the power of body language.
You should try out, Dave.
I've got the body type to be Ursula.
You need to try out. You'd have to shave your beard. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you could keep it.
I think that would look great.
It would.
I would have to grow 6 more legs, though.
Ooh, you could just put the costume on. Oh, here's an old Cadillac. It looks, let me see, I got to see a number because I think they're all mixed up here because those look like pretty girls.
Miss St. George.
Where is that?
That is a good
Do you
question.
think it's Ivan's Royalty? Can you see that?
That's what I'm hearing in the
Uh-oh.
truck is it's Miss St. George.
Where is Miss St. George? Well, that is a beautiful Cadillac, and I got to find out where is Miss St. George.
Say again, Lauren. I'm hearing from the truck, but I didn't hear what she said. Yep, Miss St. George. Miss St. George Royalty. We're looking through our paperwork. We may not have any information, but
They're
that's who it is.
beautiful girls.
Miss St. George Royalty. Yell out your names, Miss St. George Royalty.
Thanks
Now
for
we're back to
coming,
32.
Miss St. George Royalty.
Yep, we appreciate you being here. And back to 32, Hurricane Pediatric Dentistry. They got the long lenses in the truck, right? So we get to see.
Wow.
They get to tell us. So
Okay,
Hurricane
32.
Pediatric Dentistry, Dr. Sean Schexnader and Dr. Tyler Albrecht. We specialize in infants, kids, teens, and special needs patients of any age.
You are really good at pronouncing names.
I appreciate that. I just,
Did you see how to spell that?
nope.
Wow,
I pretend I know what it is and I just
Wow.
go with it.
you are good at it.
Thank you.
Okay, here comes. I gotta see
That's
the number.
34.
Oh, that's the camel. Oh, that's the camel. Bert the Camel with Tuacahn Center. Do you think those girls are with Bert the Camel?
They are.
I think so.
Yep.
Don't miss Tuacahn's 2022 Broadway season with shows including Mary Poppins, Wonderland, and Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat in the outdoor amphitheater, and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer in the indoor Hafen Theater. Purchase your tickets at tuacahn.org. Oh, we just saw the Buddy Holly. Oh, it was so good.
I've seen all three of those shows.
Oh, it was so
They are
good.
phenomenal. They are
Last
amazing.
year's was good.
Oh, they do such a great job over there. The Sterling Dance Studio is directed by Beatrice Sterling with dance company directed by Shelley War. They perform at 12:30 today on the East Stage. For more information, go to their website, sterlingdancestudio.com.
Oh, injury law, smart. No one wants to call an attorney, no one wants to be in a lawsuit, but car collisions are no joke. And the harsh reality is when you have been wronged and injured in a crash, someone has to pay the bill. Oh, there is, okay.
Miss Ivans City Royalty. Representing the beautiful Red Rocks of Ivans, we have the lovely Miss Ivans Royalty Princess Bella Wagner, first attendant Kiara Campbell, second attendant Avery Nickel, and Miss Congeniality Piper Doty.
Casey, there you are again. Casey's Off-Road Recovery wants everyone to wheel safe, but they will be there to pick up the pieces when things go wrong. Enjoy peach days from all of us at Casey's Off-Road Recovery.
And Bucks Ace Hardware, your helpful hardware neighbor, proudly serving citizens of Hurricane and surrounding areas for over 40 years, with 2 additional locations in St. George and Santa Clara. We always called it Ben Franklin, but it's Bucks Ace.
Yep, and sometimes I still do, but it's Ace.
That's right.
Oh, get my pages here. 40. Oh my goodness, this is the HHS class of 1949. 2 people, Bryce Woodbury and Kent Wilson. Both men served in the U.S. Air Force, where Mr. Woodbury was a major and served as CPA, and Mr. Wilson served as a first lieutenant and was a jet pilot. Wow, I didn't know that.
That's amazing.
The class of 49 took state in 6-man football, and both men were on the team. That's probably why they're still
That's got to be it.
rooting. Both still live in the Washington County area. Great men, class of 49.
And the HHSFFA, the Hurricane FFA, strives to live by our motto, learning to do, doing to learn, earning to live, and living to serve. We are grateful for the continued support from the alumni, community, school, and parents. We couldn't do it without you.
Today, after the parade, in room 106 in the community center is an all alumni little reunion until noon. And come in and sign your name in the alumni book in the community center.
Class of 95. Cheryl, class of 95.
Where are they?
No, that's what I am.
Oh, you are.
I'm
class
of 95.
So you're an alumni.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
95, 95, 90, 90, 90, 90, 95.
I'm 97, and it's our 55th reunion this year.
Wait, oh, you're class of 97?
Oh, no, 67.
I was going to say, I don't think you're 2 years younger than me.
Oh.
You're pretty young, but maybe not 2 years younger than me. What's up, cousin Nicole?
Nicole, yeah. Oh, I must be in the sun too long. Okay, this is Hurricane FFA. Is that the FFA?
I think it's HHS Student Government because the FFA
Yep,
passed.
I think so too. Representing Hurricane High School's 2023 exec and class officers. Exec Council Dawson Strattons, Seisha Dena, Haley Lemon, Naomi Wright, Daly Albrecht, Xander Bertola, Ben Durkin, Adri Gubler, your senior class officers Seth Armstrong, J.D. Stout, Kate Elwes, Mary Jane Erickson, oh, that's my granddaughter. Junior class officers Caden Anderson, Sarah Stout, Jaylee Wright, and Haley Stewart. Sophomore class officers Walker Draw, Gracie Yates, Will Reeve, that's my grandson, Emma Stevens. Oh, those are a bunch of nice kids.
Absolutely.
Oh, here's the cheerleaders coming.
It's funny because a lot of those names, like Naomi Wright, we had a Naomi Wright in my graduating class. Caden Elwes was in my graduating class. So there's a Kate Elwes there. Yep, a lot of people with.
And I think there's another, and there's two, Tylee. Yeah, just.
It's always cool to hear those names you recognize.
Yeah.
And you think, wait a second, is that the children of
Who
people
do you
that I know?
belong to?
It's 33 athletes make up the HHS cheerleader team this year.
I think we used to have 4 cheerleaders for everything.
Isn't that amazing how things change? 33 athletes. They love cheering, all sports. They're part of the community. They love being a part of the community as well. They believe in school spirit as the most important thing. Come out and support all
Thank you. Thank you so much.
HHH athletics.
No, we didn't have girls' sports in high school in the 60s.
But there were cheerleaders, right?
There were cheerleaders and tigerettes and pep club. And you're in the band, you know.
Did you used to do the, I think we called it the snake, where you would hold hands and you would go all through State Street?
We did that.
And that's something I miss. I think the kids don't do that anymore. The snake? I think we called it the snake. I don't remember if that's what it was called, but that's what I remember it being called. Everyone in the school would hold hands. Go on top of cars. Yeah, stuff like that. It's probably why they don't do it anymore. 33 cheerleaders. I can't believe how many people are on that cheer team. Beautiful white bows in their hair.
Lots of fun.
You love the marching band.
I love marching bands. Enjoy the patriotic sounds of the Hurricane High School Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Heber White and drum major K.D. Hall. I've been hearing them practice early in the mornings. Oh, thank you for bringing us a marching band.
You get to hear the drums.
Yep, that's what I used to play in the band.
Did you really? What drums did you play?
Snare drums, or on occasion the bass drum.
Nice. Snare drum, they're the ones that like lead. Did you do the marching band back then?
Yes.
Nice. My boy who's here with us today, Jeff, he plays the drums as well.
What school does he go to?
He goes to Pineview right now. I had to move down closer to St. George, so I feel bad saying Pineview.
Yeah. Once in a while, Pineview and Hurricane get together for the marching band.
Yeah, but I know we have a little bit of a rivalry over there,
Yes,
so it's hard for me to say.
Yes.
When I go to their games, I don't know who to cheer for when we're playing Hurricane.
Oh, we have a marching band. Super.
I feel bad we didn't get to hear music, though. We just got to hear the drums. Uh-oh, there they go.
Give them a hand. Yeah.
Yeah, I can listen to a marching band all day long, I think, and not be unhappy at all.
you know, when we had the Washington County Fair and also the Dixie Roundup, the bands would all be rivaled, you know, because they gave places to the bands, first, second, and third.
There's the Shelley. I'm going to go with Shelley Health and Med Spa. Offers primary care for individuals 18 and older, specializing in hormone therapy, chronic condition management, wellness exams. Our Med Spa offers anti-aging and skincare treatments, injections, and so much more. We offer free consultations for any of our Med Spa treatments. Oh, maybe it's Shelley. Shelley, that
Shelley.
yeah, that little mark above the E in the middle, right?
Oh, we've got Miss Washington County. Please welcome Miss Washington County. Ollie Johnston, Miss Greater Zion, Brooklyn Pace, first runner-up. Zoe Sewell, second runner-up. Oh, you should have been doing all of these. Shay Johnson and Miss Spirit, Riley Emily. Our royalty would like to thank Hurricane for welcoming us today, and we look forward to celebrating this special day with you. Thank you to our little misses, Fernanda Valden Benetto and Addie Snow. Our queen dresses are sponsored by Susie's Closet in Hurricane. She does a great job.
And the Young Eagles, designed to give children between ages 8 and 17 an opportunity to experience flight, general aviation, airplane, while educating them about aviation. The program is offered free of charge with costs covered by volunteers.
Oh.
And number 48 there.
Young
Pineview
Eagles.
Hurricane
They
Air
look
Force
great.
ROTC Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps, or the AFJ ROTC, organized in 2016. I probably know some of those people in that group there. Cadet Corps is comprised of nearly 300 cadets ranging from 9th through 12th grades. Their mission is to develop citizens of character dedicated to serving their nation and community. Today you'll see the Hurricane cadets wearing several different uniform combinations to include their Class C blue uniform, Airman battle uniform, and their physical fitness training gear.
For the first time ever, the Hurricane Mesa test facility is a supersonic test track. You can read your own.
So I'm just going to put it out there. I've seen this F-16 sled go supersonic. It is quite a thing to see. There's Jack Reed up on top there. And, it's Space Mesa, Monkey Mesa, given the nickname up on Hurricane Mesa. Sled today is F-16 sled. It's gone, what, is that about 800 miles per hour, I think, roughly, if you want to look at it that way. Supersonic to test ejection seats. The sled today is Charles Reeve, who worked on the Mesa as a young man and later went on to create components that have gone into space. Lawrence Lee and Chris Woodbury are key members of the supersonic team. Jack Reed was the former director of Hurricane Mesa, and Jim Lottie is the current director. All great people on that semi-trailer.
Isn't
with
that beauty?
F-16. I'll tell you, it's amazing to watch that thing go down that track that fast.
That is amazing. Isn't that a great entry? Yeah. The next entry is 4 generations of progress in the Hurricane Valley. Our family was transplanted from northern Utah over 40 years ago. They've flourished for 4 generations and have the gardens in Hurricane Valley.
And the Staley Family Farm, home of Southern Utah's original corn maze, and the Pick Your Own Pumpkin Patch, celebrating 21 years of farm-tastic fun. This year we pay tribute to the American farmer. Our agricultural roots run 5 generations deep in Southern Utah soil. Visit the farm animals, race and ducks, slide down our giant slides. There's something for everyone at Staley Family Farm.
Hedgehog Electric and Solar has been voted Southern Utah's best electrician for 3 years in a row. Do you have a plan when power goes out? Learn about solar or home generator backups from your local and trusted electrician.
That Generac backup generator, I want them just to kind of load that in the trunk of my car. I would love to take it home with me.
You bet. Look at the size of that. I don't think it'll fit in the trunk of your car.
It won't. That's true.
No.
I'll try, though. And Weldon Heaton, a lifetime resident of Hurricane, is representing the class of 1939 at the young age of 101.
Isn't that awesome?
He still loves to garden, read,
He does.
play rook, go to church and spend time with his family, which includes 6 children, 28 grandchildren, 76 great-grandchildren, and 13 great-great-grandchildren. He's 101 years old, the class of 1939.
Isn't that awesome? The other day I saw him walking and I thought he had a walking stick, and then he started using it, and it was a hoe. It wasn't a walking stick, and he was hoeing weeds.
Absolutely amazing.
State Bank of Southern Utah, that's my favorite, has been open here in Hurricane since 2005, serving the community for 17 years. Come in and talk to the team about all the great products and services State Bank has to offer.
And the Ink Riot. Southern Utah is a new custom screen printing company. Ink Riot can help you with custom t-shirts, hoodies, and more. They offer quick turnaround and competitive pricing for school clubs, sports teams, dances, family reunions, or one-of-a-kind designs. Owners Lisa Imlay, Whitney Tuttle, and Connor Imlay would love to help you with your custom screen printing needs.
What a cute name for that. I thought it was a tattoo parlor. But I get it. That's great. Oh, Glitch Busters. Well, they've got bubbles. Using their superhuman computer skills. These are great guys. Glitch Busters has been locally owned and operated by the LeBaron family for the last 10 years. They are grateful for the support of this wonderful community and love calling Hurricane home.
And we have the National and Utah State Royalty All-American Girl Pageant System. In the first vehicle here, the red one, we have our 2022 National All-American Girl Royalty. Riding in style, we have the 2022 National Teen Miss Alexandra Christensen. We have the 2022 National Mini Miss Ava Korn, proudly representing her hometown of Hurricane, Utah, and the 2022 National Cover Girl, Kelly Craft. Followed by our 2022 Utah State Royalty 2022 Utah State Baby Miss Talon, Utah State Young Miss Journey, Utah State Junior Teen Brooklyn, Utah State Teen Miss Carly. We also have a group of All-American girls with us. All-American Girl was established in 2009 by Lisa Franchini and Tracy Hales. Focusing on natural beauty, poise, public speaking, and personality, this allows all participants the opportunity to compete equally in our program. Our program is open to all girls ages 0 to 26.
Matt's Off-Road Recovery. When vehicles get stuck between a rock and a hard place, Matt's Off-Road Recovery team is there to save the day. Join the millions of viewers on their YouTube channel as Matt and the gang help cars, trucks, SUVs, and ATVs get unstuck. Every day is an adventure with Matt's Off-Road Recovery. And that is fun to watch. And Matt, I need a yellow rope.
And for the 50-year reunion, the HHS class of 1972. There's a handful of them on the back of that trailer there, isn't there?
Uh-huh.
Class of 1972. What is there, about 8 of them there?
And you know, they had a reunion last night, and they had a lot more people at the reunion than they have on that float.
Class of 72.
Yep. Class of 72.
Look at that little car on the back of that big truck.
Oh, this is Cops and Cars. Laverton City is pleased to invite you to attend Cops and Cars on Saturday, coming right up September 10th at 4 p.m. Come for a great afternoon of cars, races, and patriotism as we celebrate our first responders and remember those that lost their lives on 9/11. That's next Saturday. Oh, look at those pests.
Those pests are riding on little cars that I would love to ride on. I've never seen cars like that yet. In my life, I want one. Maybe I don't want that generator from earlier. I want to put one of those things in my trunk. Western Pest Control is a Hurricane homegrown success story. Owner Wade Beatty, I know Wade,
Mm-hmm,
It's my age. Started Western when Wade and Sherry were first married, and now 20 years later, Western has 12 trucks and an amazing crew servicing all of southern Utah. Western Pest is here for good. Peach days are the best.
And that's probably a good, if we have so many of those bugs. Hot Shots Mobile Repair. Well, they're not here yet. They've still got the West.
There
the
they are,
Pest.
back there.
Okay.
Where is Wade Beatty? I haven't seen him yet. You see him over there, James?
I see
it's
his
in the
mom
back?
and dad trying to break the
On the back of
barrier.
that golf cart?
Mhm.
On the back of the golf cart. They're counting.
Oh, they're trying to push that golf. There are just too many people on that golf cart. Oh.
There they go. Oh, they're popping a wheelie. That's what they're doing.
Oh, it has solar on the top.
There it is. A
Did you see that?
solar golf cart popping a wheelie.
Oh.
That's the first time in my life I've ever seen a solar golf cart
Well,
pop a wheelie.
My husband, Papa Wheelie. Oh. The sun is coming up. Okay, where are we?
There's the Hot Shots
Hot
Mobile
Shots
Repair.
Mobile Repair. Mechanics that come to you. Now that is great, because someday how are you going to take your car? Mechanics that come to you. We bring the shop. Ooh, they got nice trucks. Look at that.
Now that's mobile repair for when you need equipment repaired, not when you need your iPhone repaired or your Android phone repaired. It's different mobile.
Oh. They're mobile.
Yeah, they don't need that big crane to put a new screen on your iPhone.
I tried to put a screen on a new screen on an iPad once.
Apple doesn't make it easy, do they?
Ooh, this is pretty.
Red Rock Spas is your #1 hot tub store in southern Utah. With locations in Hurricane, Cedar City, Washington, and St. George, we have what you're looking for with over 100 hot tubs in stock. We strive for top-notch customer service and are here for you after the sale. Visit our 4 southern Utah locations today or redrockspas.com. Is there water in that spa?
Yeah. Spray it over here. You know, some people don't appreciate that spray. Can you believe it?
On a hot day like today, I think anyone would want to be sprayed.
Mm-hmm.
I would hope so.
Do you know that we had complaints?
People didn't want to be sprayed?
We've had complaints from people that got mad because they got sprayed.
I wonder if that Western Pest golf cart popped a wheelie, and that's what held us up a little bit. Yeah, that spa looks really nice.
Oh, look at these.
So is the spa filled with water or filled with candy? It's hard to tell.
Oh, you're right. Maybe it has more compartments than one.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's a candy spa.
Well, here's the Tri-State ATV Club. Look at how many there. Is a local ATV club headquartered in Hurricane. They meet the second Tuesday of each month. You know what? There's something we could do every day. The club works, they meet at the community center. The club works to keep riding trails open and maintained for everyone to use. The club currently has approximately 1,000 members. And they have an annual jamboree, and that's usually in March. And they meet then at the county fairgrounds.
I think rather than calling it a razor, I think we should call it an RZR. Should we just start that trend? It's just an
Yeah.
RZR now, not a
RZR.
razor.
I had an Uncle Arzy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
RZ.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Hello,
an interesting
Mel.
name.
We are on number 65 of 80.
Yeah. Getting close to the end.
Mm-hmm.
2022 Peach Days Parade. on a cool late summer day. It's only, what, 87 degrees?
That's a lot of ATVs and your UTVs.
RZRs?
No wonder, yeah, RZRs. RZRs. And no wonder the dealerships run out.
Yeah, they look like fun little toys, I think.
We have an old Rhino. We've had it for a long time. Yamaha Rhino. Look, they have 4-seaters and 2-seaters. Oh, yeah, I can see the end of that.
I see the advocates there. The attorneys at the advocates provide excellent legal representation for those hurt in car accidents, workers' compensation accidents, dog bites, and even those who need help with Social Security disability. Give them a call or chat with an attorney on their website at utahadvocates.com.
And here's the Mini Monsters LLC. Mini Monsters, Japanese mini truck dealership in St. George.
Well, those look like a lot of fun, don't
Yeah,
they?
look at that Japanese mini truck. Looks like you need to carry something in the back so it won't tip over.
Maybe like a Generac generator.
Yeah.
Could go talk to those folks at the electric company a few entries up.
Yeah.
And bicycle fun, family fun on bicycles. There's the Lil Red American Dune Buggy. Lil Red comes out of supporting our American freedom and heritage. Owner Pratt Call is a member of Hurricane's American Legion Post 100, proudly serving our veterans in Washington County.
Here's Dave's FM. Is known for ridiculous variety. No DJs and more music than anyone else. Give it a try on 101.9 FM.
No, you got to do it like this. Remember, Cheryl?
Oh,
It's
dude.
101.9 Dave FM.
He's going to hire you.
K&N Carpet and Tile Cleaning up behind Dave. By the way, Dave has an excellent name for a radio station.
Oh, yeah.
Just saying.
I think he could hire you.
For the longest time, people thought that was my radio station. It's like,
For
hey,
the
Dave, is that your radio station?
longest time. K&N Carpet and Tile Cleaning. Oh, here we go.